Hey guys, Time for Tech here, and today I'm with a video about Google I/O, which takes place between the 18th of May and the 20th of May 2016. And I'm going to be showing you some of the biggest announcements that they've made so far from yesterday and from today. So I'm going to show you around 4 or 5 of the biggest features that they've announced so far. So first of all, they've got Google Assistant. It's their latest attempt at taking on Siri, Alexa, and Cortana. These are virtual assistants that help you, like with Siri, the most notable one, which is really the first one out there that came and was actually recognized. If you say to Siri, "How old are you?" it could be like, I'm not allowed to disclose that, or something like that. Then you say, "Why can't you disclose that?" And it's like, can't disclose what? And it's really annoying when you can't continue a conversation with it. Not like you don't have anything to speak to, obviously, but you can't continue a conversation with it. And for Google Assistant, it's supposed to get information from the previous sentence or whatever you spoke to it and get relevant information based on that. So considering that they actually mentioned that, I hope it's really a good feature and I'll hopefully try it out soon. Google Home is a really nice device. It looks very simple and elegant, something that Apple would make. And it's a vase-like device that ties each of your connected devices together. So your clock, your light bulbs, and like a home temperature system like the Nest, your phone obviously. And it will be really interesting to see because they got Google Chrome already, which just connects your tablet and phone to your TV or something like that, just gets your videos transferred to that. But this one is more like home technology, and I've talked about it before, how it's the future of technology. I interviewed AT&T at the Gadget Show Live. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. And they were talking about the future of home technology. And I really think that's a huge market. And whoever can really capitalize and make it the next big thing will get a lot of money. And considering that it's quite a new technology as well, it'll be really interesting to see how they improve. Android N still doesn't have a name. You're allowed to go on the Android website and submit a name or vote on a name, I think. And it doesn't have to pick the one that gets the most votes or the ones that submitted most. It'll just get the ones that they think is correct. So it won't be just the one that tops the list. Android Wear 2.0. Android Wear has been better for me than the Apple Watch OS. It doesn't really look that good, and Android One looks a lot better, even their watches. I'm not a fan of Android. I personally am an Apple guy, but when you look at the watches and the OS, it just looks a lot cleaner, a lot fresher, and it just looks easier to use compared to Apple's one so far. But it'll be interesting to see, now that they've released 2.0, what Apple's OS is going to be later on this year or whenever they release a new one. They've brought a refined focus on fitness. It will work without the use of a phone, so you could just buy the watch on its own. And it'll probably be a 3G or 4G enabled watch like the LG Watch Urbane 2nd edition LTE. And it could hit the market soon as well. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. It's a very good feature that it doesn't need a phone. Obviously, I don't know why someone would buy a watch instead of a phone, considering they're around the same price right now. But considering you don't need a phone for it, you just got your fitness right on your wrist, tracking everything that you want to do. It's very good. So if you like this video about Google I/O 2016 for the first day, please leave a like and subscribe.